live. So I was actually thinking that there was a topic which was coming in my mind continuously. This topic was like troubling me from last few days. Not actually troubling me, but actually I was thinking about it because this has been a topic which has been a part of discussion in a lot of groups, in a lot of forums, where people call it that they have to wake up early in morning. I mean, it is called as 5 a.m. club. Now I wanted to demystify this myth actually today, that waking up early at 5 o'clock is not very necessary. You don't have to come under pressure that since your friends are waking up early in morning, or since your mentors are waking up early in morning at 5 a.m., so it is compulsory. No, it is not like that. You don't have to pressurize yourself against your desires, your wish, or against your timelines. See, everybody's body clock is different. You don't have to follow somebody else's body clock. So it's not necessary that you start pressurizing yourself, thinking that we also have to follow the same body clock. See, today my age is around 40 years and I have worked for the last maybe 18-20 years. Before that, I was in college and school. I have worked really hard in every sense. In my college and school days, I worked very hard for studies. I did well in my studies and schools. And later on, I did very well in my work as well. Whichever work I was doing, which I will किसी दिन और बात करेंगे about that. But that day, in my college and my school days, and my later in my professional work atmosphere, I have done very well. I have studied a lot and I have worked very hard. Since in those time, I realized even I was influenced by some people, and I wanted to wake up early. I also thought that way, that I should be part of that 5 a.m. club at any cost, because that sounds fancy. So I thought of becoming part of that 5 a.m. club. But what actually happened with me, that I've in turn, because when you have to wake up early in morning, you have to sleep early for that. So there are two three things that come with that. Because if you sleep early, then there are a lot of sacrifices you're doing in your daily routine. Maybe you can do it. People say that in 21 days you can build up a habit. So for 21 days you can sacrifice few things. No big deal. That's right. I have done it, and I've done it many times, not just once. Once I tried in my school days that I should become part of that 5 a.m. club. So what I did, I started studying. I started sleeping early at night and started waking up early. I woke up at 5 o'clock, but I was always feeling sleepy in morning. And I used to generally wake up at 5, and again while studying I used to feel sleepy. But still I tried. I had decided, because I'm a very hard working guy, I decided I have a very strong willpower as well. So I decided I will at any cost do this. So I did it, and I studied for around 21 days. I did this, and later on, but I could not continue that in my studies time. So what used to happen that time, that I used to sleep early by around 10, 11, 12 o'clock and wake up at 5, but still not able to concentrate on the studies in morning. So after trying, I gave up at that time. But later on, again I got influenced in my during my last 15 years. I again got influenced once, and I thought I will become part of that 5 a.m. club and start working also during my work hours. Later on, I thought I will wake up early. So again I did that. I again left socialize. See, when you sleep early, you sacrifice a lot of things. Like you would have made a habit of engaging on social media that time in the evening, or reading books in the evening, or contacting your parents, friends, or somebody on phone, or watching television also. That is also very important, because if you don't do these things, how will you de-stress yourself in the today's atmosphere where the work pressure is so high? So I tried it again when I was working, and that time I realized again the same thing happened with me. I worked very hard. I slept, tried to sleep early. I became part of that 10ish in the night. I slept about by 11 o'clock. I slept. I woke up at 5 again, but that could not continue again. I used to feel sleepy in the daytime. My productivity had decreased. Hence, I realized the most important aspect is not to just wake up early morning. It is to develop a good habit, a strong habit. That is very important. To develop a strong habit is the habit is becoming sincere and hard, working hard. That is very important. So it's not waking up early, it is what you do after waking up that is important. So since I was not able to concentrate on my work or my studies early morning, so I stopped it. And trust me, believe me guys, I have done really well in my every stream, whatever I've done in my work as well. I have been at the top of my job. In my colleagues, I was considered as one of the smartest guy in my job, and hence all those people who glorified waking up early have no standing today. So that is why everybody's body cycle, which has been trained so far, which has lived so many years to get like this. So I believe that body cycle changing so fast is not very easy. We got used to certain things, and I want to, for that reason, I came live today, so that I must tell everybody, in case you are feeling like this, that you're not being able to part of, not being able to join this 5 a.m. club, there's nothing wrong in it. You are absolutely fine. All you have to do is work very hard. Do whatever you want in life. Enjoy as well. But work hard so that you can achieve your goals. That's all. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.